All right, so you are thinking about Santan Valley. You probably are drawn to Santan Valley because it's right next door to the hot Queen Creek, or because it's more affordable than Queen Creek. But let's take a look at Santan Valley at a micro level and break it down and see if this is the area that you want to call home. The one thing I will agree with you on is there's some hot deals on some housing out there. So let's first take a look at where Santan Valley is. There's no doubt that the greater Phoenix area is literally made of suburb after suburb after suburb. We here in the greater Phoenix area believe in growing out and not up. You know, I'll be honest with you, I like the low density living compared to when I go to some of these bigger cities. Look, we got 5 million people here, so we got some room to stretch out. So again, if you're looking for that open space, Santan Valley, there's a big plus. From the Phoenix airport, it's going to be, depending on the time of day, about a 45-minute to hour plus drive. Yes, I really said that. People don't realize how far out Santan Valley can be because there's no freeway access, which we're going to talk on that in just a moment. So if you are someone that frequently travels a lot, I'm not sure Santan Valley is going to be for you. But if you are looking for that open space and you want to be away from the rest of the craziness, it might be a good idea. So Santan Valley is located directly south of Queen Creek. And again, if you're house hunting online, you have surely heard of Queen Creek. And it's important to know that that's going to be the closest biggest city if you call Santan Valley home. So it's important to understand where Santan Valley is correlation to Queen Creek and what kind of freeways touch on Queen Creek. Do you see my point though? Like it's off and off and off. But you know what? Here's the thing. The 202 is one of the newest loops in the greater Phoenix area. And let me tell you, it services more than 1 million people in the Southeast Valley. There is a new exit called the State Route 24, and that State Route 24 ends right now at Ironwood. This is where LG Energy is building their huge $6 billion campus, and we will have more than 3,000 more people moving to this particular area, just this little area, over the next couple of years. So we took a drive down Ironwood to see what the traffic was like just in the middle of the day so we could show you. Let's see how rural it looks right now, just so you can get an idea of kind of how far out it is. Now, here's the good thing, guys. There is a freeway coming in here. Oh, yes, yes, yes. The answer to all Santan Valley residents' prayers. That is the biggest complaint about Santan Valley. There's a couple other ones I'm going to share with you in a minute, but the biggest one is the traffic. And here's the thing, guys. They just keep building out here. Building, building, building. So you know what? It's going to get worse. And I just like to prepare people for the worst and hope for the best. Interstate 60, that is one of our oldest freeways, will eventually be connected through the whole backside of the greater Phoenix area, and it will go from Apache Junction at 60. It's going to go through Queen Creek, through Santan Valley, and all the way down to Florence, through Eloy to Interstate 10. If you don't know what I'm talking about, my amazing editor here is showing you on this fantastic map, showing that in the next 10 years, you will see this freeway. Oh, did I just say 10 years? Yeah, that's kind of a bummer, right? So we will start seeing actually the construction on this freeway at the furthest north part in 2025. And then, you know what? It just kind of takes some time. It also takes funding. And right now, they're still raising the money to pay for it. But I'll tell you, Maricopa County and Pinal County are working very diligently to raise that money. And I'm optimistic that we will see that freeway built in less than 10 years. Let's talk about the rest of the area of Santan Valley before we jump into housing. You know, I know that's why you're here, but you want to know more than just about the housing, right? You want to know what it's going to be like to live there. Well, first of all, what kind of jobs are in the area? That's really important to know. Right now, the majority of the people that live in Santan Valley are coming from somewhere up in the Phoenix area, and they're all funneling through Queen Creek, and they're going to Santan Valley. And it is a nightmare. I don't care what time of day it is. I can go on a Tuesday at 1 p.m. and it's still bumper to bumper on these roads because there's just not enough roads that go from Queen Creek to Santan Valley. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to make up that it's any better if you go any different direction. But here's what's going to change. We are going to see more and more jobs coming in from the south. What does that mean? It means Coolidge, which is on the other side of Santan Mountain, is exploding with new industrial type of jobs. We have massive explosion of manufacturing. We have cement plants there. We have battery plants there. We have Procter and Gamble, I think, that's going out there. SRP, which is our electric company, which stands for the Salt River Project. So we are going to see more massive, big buildings down in Coolidge. So some people want to be really close proximity to their place of work, and they might buy in Coolidge, but I'll be honest with you right now, guys, Coolidge is just not my favorite city. And mostly because there's really nothing to do there. It like kind of reminds me of like a Rob Zombie movie, like from the 90s, and like, I don't know, spooky clowns. I don't know why. It's nothing but tumbleweeds and dead desert. They have a Walmart, and I think they have a Safeway too. So until that city gets kind of elevated, people are going to be commuting into Santan Valley, and we are now seeing homes in Florence. Now, Florence is also really big. And so downtown Florence is not where I'm talking about, which, by the way, there's nothing in downtown Florence. It's a cute little town. Like, I can see Hollywood going there and filming a movie, but and you got people, walking down, the real wood, sidewalk, and you can hear the spurs clanking. I think you get my point. There is a one event every single year there that if you're not going to Country Thunder, then you're just going to stay out of Dodge. I mean, stay out of Florence. I'm telling you, Country Thunder, that whole town comes alive. It's kind of like the Sturgis of country music, and it's just in staying out of that down there. But the point I'm trying to make is that's not where the housing is going. Florence also has a part that is connected to Santan Valley. So when you see some of the Florence homes, they are really, really far south in Santan Valley, connected to Santan Valley. So they're not really, really far south. Am I making sense? I hope. All right, let's talk about schools. So schools, which is really important because again, I'm finding that mostly the families are gravitating to these amazing master plan communities in Santan Valley. It's more affordable, people aren't house poor, and they can do more things with their children. I love all kind of the local small type of get-togethers and little events that they have at the schools or the churches, or sometimes even just, like at the shopping center, parking lots for the kids. They do have some smaller little small town kind of things. If you're looking for big town fairs and festivals and programs for the kids and the indoor playing and all that stuff, you're going to have to head into Queen Creek. But again, it's not that far. It's like 30 minutes. In fact, there is massive entertainment for kids in Queen Creek. There's just massive everything in Queen Creek, if I didn't make that clear. But you are right by Queen Creek. Here's the other thing as far as the schools. You got to give it time. And when I say got to give it time is, so this part that I'm going to talk about, I'm going to introduce a new community to you guys, is part of the Florence Unified School District. This school district does not necessarily have the best ratings in all of the different aspects that schools get rated. But if you go to greatschools.org and you break down each school, and when I say break down, click on the school and break down what it says, and it has several different ratings. What I pay attention to is really the college preparedness, whoa, say that 3 times real fast, college preparedness, I said it, and the test scores. If you look at those, they actually are rated about 7 out of 10, which is not too shabby. Where they're falling short is some of the extracurricular programs for children, both for arts and also special needs. They don't have a lot of programs. And again, just because they don't have a lot of children in these schools yet. So as time progresses and more families move into this area and the need becomes greater, we will see improvement in those areas. So it's important that you also know that we have open enrollment. So if you live in the area and you are not happy with being part of Florence Unified School District and you want to go into Queen Creek, you can do so. Now it is called open enrollment, and it is only eligible if there is room. So you want to stay ahead of the game and get your children enrolled in whatever school is important to you. We have public schools, we have charter schools, we have Montessori schools, private schools, and a lot of online schools and homeschooling. So a lot of choices for school for the kids here in Arizona. Now, shopping. If you are the mom that just needs to go to the grocery store and make sure you have the right groceries or the first aid kits or the right toiletries you need, or the gentleman in the house needs to make sure that you have the right hoses, or maybe you need to have a new screwdriver, or you want to paint your house, all those kind of things are going to be in Santan Valley. There is a Walmart superstore that I absolutely love going to. It is ginormous. And there's a new Home Depot. There's more and more stores that are opening up here. Everything from the small little, bike shops to nail shops to hair shops to dentists to chiropractors. You're going to have those kind of small businesses down in Santan Valley. But if you want shopping, like, I know this sounds funny because I don't think of Target as big shopping, but if you're a Target person, you're going to have to go into Queen Creek. If you want to get into more of the boutique shopping, or even Ross is not boutique. If you want Ross and what's the other one called, Marshalls and Home Goods and all that, it's all in Queen Creek. Yeah, same thing with Costco. That's going to be in Queen Creek, and the same thing with Trader Joe's. The same thing with Sprouts. The same thing with almost just about everything. In fact, if your children are older and you're in club sports, which is a huge thing in Arizona, I hate to say this again, you're going to be taking them up probably to an area called Legacy Sports Complex, which is right on the border of Queen Creek and Mesa. There is a ton of things in Queen Creek. So if you use Queen Creek as your main city and you're just a little hub off of it, it's not that far. If you are going into downtown Phoenix for work, there's better options. All right, let's talk about adult entertainment. So for kid entertainment, like I said, Queen Creek, if you're if you're not an outdoor enthusiast, you're going to become an outdoor enthusiast in Santan Valley, because again, there's not a whole lot of things to do. But the one thing that there is a lot to do is a lot of hiking and mountain biking and a lot of outdoor activities. A lot of people in this part of town also are very into equestrian, horse riding, as well as people have off-road vehicles, and that's a lot of fun to go riding out in the desert or the dirt roads and everything. So it's a country town. There's a lot of city folk that are moving to Santan Valley, but it's predominantly country. And when you think of horse property, Santan Valley is my favorite place to go, to be honest with you. Queen Creek is super, super, super pricey. Lots of multi-million dollar farmhouses that don't have a horse on it. It's just like the Lamborghinis, and that's not country living. Those are people that wanted to buy $1 million homes in Scottsdale, but they were too expensive, so they built $2 or $3 million homes in Queen Creek. And let me tell you, they don't disappoint, but it doesn't really fit the country lifestyle, if you know what I mean. Santan Valley is truly country. You're going to be wearing your Wranglers. You're going to get yourself a cowboy hat. You're going to have boots. You're going to have live country music. You're going to have big trucks. That's what Santan Valley is. And yes, it is being diluted by the city folk that are moving in, but just to let you know, that's kind of what Santan Valley is all about. In fact, while you're out there cruising around, you got to go check out my favorite restaurant. Ready? Santan Flats. Santan Flats will tell you exactly what Santan Valley is made of. It is fun for brunch, lunch, dinner, with the kids, date night, live music, just the girls or just the guys. Santan Flats is for everyone. And it is right at the border of Santan Valley and Queen Creek. Imagine that. So the biggest negative, I feel like everything else until now has been overridden. The biggest negative here in this town is the dang traffic. This is a town that is very car reliant, and they really have not kept up the infrastructure. They have not built the necessary roads to offset the increased amount of traffic. They just have not. I don't know if this has to do with the fact that it's not a city and therefore things are planned a little bit differently when towns are not incorporated. But I don't know. I don't care what time of the day you are driving through Santan Valley. It is some of the worst traffic. If you go there with the mindset, or you travel through there with the mindset that you're just not going to get through this town quickly, it's not too bad. All right, let's get to what you wanted to see, and that is this new community. It's a whole new master plan community. It's so new. There's so hard. It's so hard to show you what there is because it's brand spanking new. It is called Bella Vista Farms. Now, I first was like, it's flat. There's nothing out here. Well, it's because it's brand new. It is so dang new that you still all just see, farmland. But I can tell you, it's going to be an amazing community. Not only do you have the high school that's right outside of this community, but right as you drive into where it will eventually fill in around you, because right now it's still just empty farmland, is a police station. I'm telling you, they mean business when they put a police station right here and a public library. So I love that. And I can really see like the county making an effort to bring people together out here and maybe doing some like car shows or maybe little, little festivals or fairs, to bring some people together. It's kind of cool moving into a brand new community when the community is being built because everybody kind of is a transplant from somewhere else. You make friends super easy, which is great for the kids, and you kind of grow together, right? You start developing, neighborhood parties, barbecues, get-togethers, different holidays and things. This particular community, what I also really loved is they've already built the Grand Park, as they've called it, and I'm just going to call it Central Park because it's right in the center right now. And they've already provided these common area amenities, which is really kind of nice because again, there's several different builders that are out here. And so even if you're not on the same street or in the same neighborhood, chances are you're going to meet each other at the pool. This pool is amazing. And there's all these other common area things right in the area. There's soccer field, there's volleyball court, there's a big play area for the kids.
Okay, where are we at?
We are at Bella Vista Farms Community Park.
Okay.
There's all kinds of amenities here. You have sand volleyball, there's a splash pad, pool, there's several jungle gyms to play on.
Oh, I'm digging the volleyball court.
Oh, a barbecue, picnic tables, and there's also a soccer field on this side.
Oh, yeah,
shoot.
they even got the nets and everything.
And basketball.
Yeah, and it's a lighted court.
I like how the pool is surrounded by these big palm trees.
Yeah, these
it makes
pretty.
it feel really like a resort. I was gonna say you could throw the football, but you'd probably hit the lights.
Yeah, yeah.
And I like how they have these big shades.
Yeah,
over each of the
even
areas.
when it's not super hot, right? Just right now. Oh, someone made a hopscotch. All right, here we go.
I gave it a shot at hopscotch. I'm not so good. I felt like my feet wouldn't fit in those little boxes, but I made it a try. Woo! So I really like this community. We got a chance to go through 2 different homes. Let's check it out for you guys so you can hear my input on these amazing homes.
Hey. We are at the models here in Ashton Woods at Bella Vista Farm. Four bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Yeah, and it's 2219 square feet.
And what is the special price today, Jessie Lee?
Special price is going for $462,000. I like the backsplash too. Not all new homes come with a backsplash.
Yeah, with the quick move-ins especially. Yeah. And I love how so many communities are offering gas. I'm telling you, that was not the case 20 years ago. I love this open living space. Laundry room. There's the washer and dryer that's included with your price.
Yeah, they call it a guest retreat.
A guest retreat. Yep. I'm loving
So 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, and this guest retreat.
Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. I love this. You
Look
could
at this
even make
gym.
Well, right here, I was going to say, hi guys. What I'm thinking you could do right here is a little kitchenette if you wanted to, right?
That's what I was thinking too.
You wouldn't necessarily have. Oh, wait a minute. You do. You have plumbing right here. So you could, after you close, you could install a kitchenette right here. Oh my gosh.
I'm just thinking I could have my mom come live with me if I got a house like this.
And you would still have your separate space.
Yeah,
look at how tall these doors are. Love that.
Yeah, I love this. It seems a lot bigger than what the square footage is. Actually.
Would you say 22?
2219.
All right, now we get into the master suite. Love this.
Ooh.
I like this.
Right off the
I like that. Instead of having to walk through the bathroom to the bathroom. Did I say that right? No.
Rewind.
Yeah.
Through the bedroom to the bathroom. No, it's just right here. That's great.
Look at this storage.
Wow.
Loving that. Private water closet, that's what we call them, private water closets.
Very spacious. You have a king size bed, plus look at all this space for your nightstand.
Yeah. This is a smaller yard, but you still could put a pool back here.
Oh yeah.
For sure. This is actually a nice size yard.
It
It's
really
not
is.
a small yard. It just felt that way because of the little patio cover. This is, you could actually do a pergola straight off the back of the house and make that a huge patio.
Oh yeah. All right, let's take a look at the Bailey. It's 2530 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 3 full baths,
Single level.
single level.
This is awesome. And there's 3 different frontages.
Ooh, nice and open as you walk in.
Show us around.
So split floor plan again. Let's start up front
Oh,
here.
I love this.
This house, I can't believe, has 5 bedrooms.
And I'm going to show this right here. This is one of the reasons why this is one of the most energy efficient homes on the market today. They do the spray foam.
Look at this walk-in closet. That is
What?
awesome.
In an office?
Seriously.
Great.
And another nice size room with another walk-in closet.
Oh my goodness. The price point on this was around $540 if I remember.
I believe so.
Yeah, and again, the incentives that this builder is offering are very generous. I like this. It's got a little foyer.
Yes, I do too. You could do a bench or a desk. Bathroom, and then, wow, look at this bedroom. It's huge.
Wow.
Okay, it's not huge, but it's
No,
nice
it's long.
size. It's very,
Yeah, it's,
uh-huh.
oh no, there's a lot of room here.
And another walk-in closet. So far, 3 for 3. Laundry room.
This is laundry room.
Very spacious.
Does this mean the kids will fold their own laundry?
It does not.
Okay.
This would be the garage, I believe.
Yeah.
Let's check this out. Linen
Nice.
closet.
I'm glad we're seeing linen closets back in homes.
Another full bath there. So this is kind of like a little, you know, a
This is a
bedroom
guest
of
room.
a guest room. Yeah, a bedroom of its own and bathroom of its own. I love this.
Oh
floor
my
plan. Wow.
goodness. For $540,000, this is crazy. And it's all single level. Here's a nice walk-in pantry. Oh my! Okay, digging this. So much room in this house. I love the extra space that you get between the center island and the cook area, then the large center island,
Yeah.
this large dining area, and this kind of nooky area. Look at these windows. Oh my God, wait till you see the back patio if you didn't catch a glimpse of it yet. Let's save the backyard for last.
Yeah.
Love this open space. Master bedroom completely by itself.
Look.
Wow. Okay, you got that door for us?
Yes, ma'am. Here we go. Check this out. Oh, not done.
That is awesome. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I wish you guys could be here. Pictures don't do it justice.
Oh, this is
So
awesome.
not only do you have a really protected area right here underneath the balcony cover, look at this, you guys. Extended patio right here. Look above us. Wow, we're talking massive patio. Now this backyard does not have a pool, but there is plenty of room for a pool. Look at the size of this lot. Oh, that's what I heard. I'm like, I hear a rabbit. Oh, you guys probably can't hear it.
It's Peter Cottontail.
Eh!
He's coming for
I got
Easter.
a little bit of view of him.
I have to tell you, I really liked the fact that you could get a single level, 3-car garage in the 400s, even in the 500s. Like that 5-bedroom, that's insane on a single level. You can't get that. Honestly, they're not building them that large in Maricopa. Buckeye, believe it or not, is getting kind of pricey, and I don't see the other improvements in Buckeye yet. Surprise, I've never really been a fan of Surprise, to be honest with you. And because Luke Air Force Base is there, it's always going to have that big, open, vast area. It's never going to fill in, if you would. I'm kind of liking what I'm seeing out here, guys. You just got to wait for that freeway and or be used to driving a lot. This is where carpools would come in real handy. I don't know. What do you guys think? I love the proximity to everything that's important to me. What about you? I'd love to hear what you think about Santan Valley or any other area. You just got to give us a call. Pick up that phone, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. Days, nights, or weekends, we got your back when moving to Phoenix, Arizona. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye.